Welcome back, Collective. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember, this can be your energy, their energy, or it's just someone holding on to your energy, being cold. Someone could be thinking you're being cold. There's no gender in tarot, and sometimes you do have to flip the roles. All right, gems, let's see. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, what does Gemini need to know today? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. So we've got comparison, untrue stories, sex only, being guarded in the reverse, fixing them, and unworthy in the reverse. Unavailable on the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be, okay, first of all, somebody is over here telling some big tales or fucking whatever, just lying out their ass about you. Which is crazy because, so they could be telling people that it was sex only. Like, oh, all we did was fuck. Like, there's no feelings, there's no nothing. But then they can be comparing people to you, okay? In the same breath, telling lies about you, okay? So, in addition to saying it was only sex and all that, they could also be telling lies, okay? So, this person... Now, this person, I feel like you may have tried to fix them, okay? You may have wanted them to not be guarded, and you may have wanted them to not feel unworthy, but there just wasn't any fixing them. You can't fix somebody, okay? This person could have claimed to always be unavailable, or they emotionally were unavailable, all right? They were always indecisive about whether they were in or they're out, or they in or they out, okay? And, you know, this person could have always, you could have like always felt like you didn't know where you stood with this person, okay? But again, this person was claiming to always be unavailable, not knowing if they were coming or going, if they were staying, if they were in, if they were out. But now that you guys aren't together anymore, they want to sit there and they want to tell lies, even though you did try to help this person, okay? You tried to help this person, but there was just no fixing them, okay? And as we all know, you can't fix somebody who doesn't want to fix themselves, okay? This person could have had you in a third party. Yeah, the star in the reverse. So this person is not healing, okay? They're not doing any healing work. Their wheel of fortune could be in the reverse. So they could be going through karma right now, especially if they're running their fucking mouth, talking shit about you. They could be reminiscing. See, that's what I'm saying. This person compares everybody to you, lies on you after you try to help them. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and they sit there and they lie on you, but then they compare everybody to you. It's like, bitch, make up your fucking mind. All right, Gemini, let's see. How does this person feel about you, Gemini? So we've got the Devil in the reverse. and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this person could be feeling really like resentful towards you, very cynical, pessimistic. I think that they're just upset because you left, and they're not very happy that you left. How do you feel about this person? This person could be like sitting around really thinking some dark shit. No lie. Like just, this is just nothing but pessimism, like dark thoughts, very low vibrational, self-limiting beliefs. All right, you feel Six of Swords. Like, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm going to get in my little ship and I'm going to go to calmer waters because I am not dealing with this shit no more. That's why Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's why this person could be in this very like low vibrational, dark kind of energy right now because they're pissed that you left. They're like super resentful. What does this person want with Gemini? What does this person want with Gemini? What does this person want with Gemini? The Magician. What else? And the Six of Cups. And the Five of Cups. So I could look at this a few ways. Now, either this person, you know, could be sad and is trying to manifest you back. Or this person could be doing spell work because they want you to be sad. They want you to feel disappointed. They want you to live in regret. They want you to live in failure and be reminiscing and all of that. Like, I feel like this person has a vendetta, okay? Like, they could be manifesting you back just to make you sad. They could be doing spell work because they want you to be sad and nostalgic. Either way, not good. What do you want with this person? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you don't want anything with this person. Two of Cups in the reverse. You feel this person is very reckless and violent. There's disharmony. That's why you guys broke up. You don't trust this person. There's an imbalance. There's also an inequality between the two of you. So this was a very one-sided relationship. You gave more than they did, and they wonder why you decided to leave. So, you know, you, with the Devil in the reverse, you're releasing negativity. You're like, I'm out of here. And this person could be, again, manifesting for you to be sad. And all you just like, look, you're reckless. I don't want anything with you. There's no love. There's disharmony. I'm out. You know, this is you. Six of Swords, sailing on to calmer waters, and that's it. What's the outcome? The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so again, you could have been ignoring the warning signs for a while, but at the end of the day, you know this person is very sneaky, deceitful. You know, They could be a thief. They're a liar. So I don't really see, and we've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. I don't see you ignoring the warning signs anymore. Okay, you know what this person's all about. You see how they operate, and you're done. Can I get one more, please? Of course, it fell on the floor. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Again, this is blocked. You're a missed opportunity. I don't see you coming back. This person could be feeling stuck. This person could be a fucking deadbeat. This person, lacks self-discipline. And you're kind of done. You're done. So yeah, again, I don't see you returning to this, and this person steady just keeps talking shit, even though they compare you to everybody. Again, you did try to help this person, but you can't help those who don't want to help themselves. What else do we have for Gemini? For Gemini. Ooh, my left ear is ringing. So this person could be talking shit about you right now. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. New adventures. Today, I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something I've been holding back from. I move through the fear rather than let it control me. I trust my intuition and follow my desires. Yes. So you may need to get out and get out in the world and adventure, or get out in nature. But yeah, so I think the universe is telling you to keep on going and, do the things that you've always wanted to do. All right, Gemini, this has been your reading. Thank you, guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.